I want to turn to something else right now because there was this weird incident on a plane a few months back. You'll remember this woman, Tiffany Gomez, kind of just totally lost it. Totally lost it. I don't know if it was a panic attack. I don't know what it was. It was really wild. She started saying some things that you cannot say, like in an airport, about the plane going down. Take a listen and look at this, and you will remember exactly who she was. You may not have known her name. She's actually come out for the first time, and she's now responding to what happened that was caught on video and went totally viral. She's responding to it for the first time. And that's kind of a big deal because, she hasn't wanted to talk about it, but who would, right? Given what transpired. But this was the incident you'll remember.
But I am telling you right now, that there is not real.
Okay, so that was what happened aboard that flight. And eventually they had to take her off. You had the federal marshals there. They carted her off. And I'm assuming she was in some kind of legal trouble as a result of that because she said a whole lot more. And it was really, really disturbing. Well, again, she's out now with a statement, her first statement since all this transpired. And she's actually out with a new marketing company as well because she was a marketing executive. And I tell you that not to be unkind and not to be too cynical, but I still am in question just exactly what happened in the original event when she was
But I am
screaming that she had to get off the
telling
plane.
you right now, that there is not real.
And she didn't seem to understand, whether people were real or not. And she made some other pretty wild accusations and got everybody really terrified that was on the flight. Well, here she is now. Watch.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
She's got a marketing company now, so if you want to hire her for your next marketing campaign, go for it. Very, very strange. Listen, I don't know what to think about any of it. I was recently on a plane, actually, traveling with family, and there was a woman who went through a almost similar experience who was muttering in her seat a whole bunch of things that were kind of similar to what Tiffany, maybe it was Tiffany, I don't know. Anyway, it was alarming, and small children get very worried when people say things like that. So maybe it's a wake-up call, like, look, as a nation, if we have a mental health problem, which clearly we do, we need to be addressing it, because you shouldn't be able to get on a plane in that kind of state. And it's horrible. I agree. Like the whole world saw it. I mean, nothing is sort of sacred anymore. You don't have any anonymity anymore. It's out there for the open. And I guess you just kind of have to recognize that it's a different kind of stress, right? That young people do live with today. There was a study in the Wall Street Journal actually out this morning, not on mental health, but on homelessness and how we've seen this massive rise in homelessness. Actually, unfortunately for Joe Biden, under Joe Biden. But I don't even know is it's tied to him necessarily. I think it's actually this mental health thing. I don't understand why we're having this massive rise, this massive issue now. I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. That would be really, really great because it's not, maybe it's social media. Maybe it's that we don't understand what's what. Day is night, night is day, man is woman, woman is man. They have a pregnant man emoji on Apple. I mean, I don't know. Like, are we tormenting people in a way with all of these questions causing this kind of self-doubt in our youth that's really, really unhealthy? Anyway, I feel bad for Tiffany. I think it's interesting she's got this marketing company. I mean, granted, that's one way to, kick things off with a bang. And I'm not being cynical about it. I don't know what's wrong with her. And I do feel tremendously sad that anybody is going through perhaps what she is going through with the memes, etc. None of it's fun. Hey everyone, Trish Regan here. If you enjoyed that clip, please do me the favor of subscribing to the channel. Just hit that little subscribe button right over there. Did I do that right? Not quite, but you know where it is. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so that you get the alerts, and I'll see you back on the show.